Hey, what's up, YouTube? Red and Bordy here, back with another New World video. Today we're going to talk about landmarks. What are they, and why won't it let me put my camp down there, Bordy? That's the main question. I think the one that frustrates a lot of New World users. So real quick here, landmarks are basically just points of interest on the map. Usually, that's where you're going to be sent to do quests and other things along your journey in Aeternum. And the reason that you couldn't put your camp down there is obviously it's restricted. You can't place your camp in any of the landmark zones within the map. You'll notice that these are distinguished by dotted lines. If you zoom into your map, or if you go check out our map over at New World Fans, you can tell that there are dotted lines that kind of signify these landmark areas where you cannot place your camp down. And Bordy, there are some other things in the game that will actually show you where a landmark is and the difference between that zone and where you can put your camp down, Bordy. So why don't you tell them a little bit about those?
Yeah, so these are pretty interesting, man. So if you look, whenever you're running around New World, you might have noticed some of these around. They're these totem-looking things with flags that hang down on the bottom of them. And you can see these also on your map whenever you press M outside of the landmark zones that Red was just talking about, the dotted lines. Oftentimes outside of those dotted lines, you will see on your map a little circle with some other little bitty circles around that. So that is a little landmark marker, if you will, a camp marker. So what those things are, those are just indicators to let you know that you are outside of the landmark and now you can place down a camp. So if you never knew what those were, well, that's what they are. If you've ever noticed them, they're scattered all around Aeternum. You see them everywhere. Those are just markers to let you know that you're outside of the landmark and now you can place down a camp. And there are places like up north in the Shattered Mountain, whenever you're running through there, you'll find that entire area is really a landmark, but then you'll see a marker out there, and that just signifies that you're okay to place a camp down. So be on the lookout for those whenever you're kind of in a pinch to place down a camp. Make your way over there and drop one down, man, because you'll be safe to place one there.
Yes, and now you know why you're so frustrated that you can't place your camp down. It's because you're in a landmark, fellows. Thanks to you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Special thanks to our Patreons. You'll see your names after the video, and we will see you in the next one.